Hey guys, it's Dani Laux. Welcome to your lesson today. This is part of your Happy Hormone Holistic Detox. And your lesson for today is don't eat or drink this. So a lot of times people get into this thought pattern that they can't have anything, and I don't want you to think that. What we're talking about in this hormone holistic detox, and just a happy holistic detox, really, what do we want to do? We want to help our organs naturally eliminate better and function better, right? That's everything that we're really going to be talking about to help you on your journey, to help you see the results that you want to see, to help you to be feeling better and happier and healthier and have that energy and just that spark again, and just know that what you're doing is making a difference in the way that your eyes look, and the way that your face glows, and the way that your energy level is, and the way that your alignment is, and the way that your digestive system is functioning, and all of that great stuff. So I know sometimes it can get a little thinking that you can't have something, right? But I want you to think of this. It's 14 days. You can do it. Honestly, you can. And when you're thinking about something so strongly, usually there could be a little sign that there's something causing you to really be addicted to that. And bigger reasons and root causes and all of those good things that teach us. You know, it sounds bad, but they're good things. I like to look at it that way because they really teach us a lot. So when you guys are looking at the group and it tells you the one page in the file tab, it talks about the photos that are in there. And I have that in the album with all your self-care. You should have looked at all of those and printed them off and added them into your manual so you have them ready to go, So let's look at this from a positive mindset and think, okay, what am I not going to be putting into my body for 14 days, okay? Number one is sugar. So sugar, it increases inflammation. It disrupts our blood sugar, it stresses our hormones, and it's addicting, okay? So this should be enough of a reason for you to say bye-bye. Bye-bye to the sugar, okay? We really want to allow our blood sugar to start to balance, feel better. Those of you that are like me that do have an issue with your blood sugar know how crazy horrible it feels when you have those crashes or a headache from not eating or whatever it is. So we want our hormones happy. We want our body happy. And a lot of times we think, well, sugar kind of makes me feel good. But does it really? Because it can be causing a lot of this inflammation that's going on in your body, which, did you know, could be a top reason why you might not be losing weight if you're trying to lose weight. Because that inflammation is just really wreaking a lot of havoc and not allowing your organs in your body to function properly. Okay, so none of that. The second thing is our alcohol. So yes, I know that too. So no alcohol while you are showing your liver love. And a lot of times when I go live, I always go like this and I put my hand on my liver. It's on your right side. You can do that too. Put your hands there, and you want to show your liver some love. And, you know, just kind of understand that that's really what you're doing. So no alcohol while you are showing your liver love and support. Let it have a break, you guys. Let it have a break from processing alcohol and other toxins. You will be grateful for this time off. So I have some women that depending on what's going on, like me, had to give up drinking wine for months on end, months after months after month. And I remember that, in the beginning, if I saw someone else having a glass of wine, it would kind of be like, oh, I enjoyed having a glass of wine. Not that I drank all the time at all. It would be an occasional thing if we were out with friends, home, maybe enjoying a glass of wine with my husband or my mom. But ultimately, it was never a thing where I felt like I had to have a glass of wine every day. So everybody's a little bit different. But I know for me, I already methylate different than others. And I am toxic. Like me, inside, I am toxic because of what I have going on in my teeth and stuff like that, which I'll tell you in another video. But Then you have to think about the other things that are toxic around in your environments that you now are putting into your body. So, will I occasionally have another glass of wine? I might, but really for a long time I haven't had any, and it's fine. I have found other things that I enjoy and am really okay with that. So this might be for you 14 days without it, and then you add a glass of wine back in on the weekends or a couple times a week, and you might be fine with that, which is great. Okay, so for right now, no alcohol. The next thing is inflammatory fats. Well, what is that? There's sometimes this confusion out there in regards to what kind of fats we should have and what is better for us. So think of it this way. Your inflammatory fats are canola oil, corn oil, cottonseed, peanut. Those kind of oils that are more what they call vegetable oils, but are really not vegetables. They're made from grains. Isn't that weird if you think about that? They say vegetable oils, but they're made from grains. So to me, that makes no sense as a health coach. So if we build our hormones from fat, which we do, you build hormones from fat. So you want awesome hormones, right? I want awesome hormones since I'm feeling better, right? So you can be eating these kind of fats and having some hard time there, okay? So you just want to avoid those, okay? Let's put it this way. So these fats drive hormones and the immune system crazy. We want to cut them out and leave them out for good. So really, that's not just a 14-day thing. That would be always, okay? So when we talk about foods that we're going to eat in the next lesson, you will see that this basically is helping you to know which kind of fats you want to have, all right? So really for right now, we're just trying to stay away from these inflammatory foods. The inflammatory foods that are going to be, I'm just going to try to flip to the next thing here. These inflammatory foods that could be causing more of an issue for you, okay? So we want to, we really want to look at, hold on, I think I got to stand up here for a second. There we go. And I could not see the X, there we go. Okay, so when I talk about what to eat and drink, that is going to be the next one, because really right now, just for you to know is, okay, I'm avoiding certain things that are going to be firing up my system more. Those are the main things I want you to look at avoiding. Now, when you look at your eat and drink list, those are going to be the idea for you to look at and go, oh, these are the foods that are going to help me the best. And I'm going to avoid sugar. I'm going to avoid alcohol. I'm going to look at some of the food options and know that those are the foods that I want to stick with while I'm cutting these things out. And that's why I always tell you guys, those of you that purchased the guide with all of that food information, it's so cool because it literally teaches you like the servings amount and what that food is in regards to if it's a protein, if it's a carbohydrate, if it's a fat, but also if it's a nightshade, if it's a food that might give you a histamine response and all that. So it dives definitely deeper with information, okay? So that's just your simple plan on what to not eat or drink during your 14 days. All right, you guys, I'll see you in the next lesson.